to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to do a guided meditation that focuses on how to stop worrying. A meditation for worrying to institute very helpful perspectives and practices into your everyday life, because it is a very, very human thing to worry. It's part of our evolutionary and genetic makeup to constantly be on the lookout for threats, and it's very important that we don't let that worry ruin our everyday endeavors and life. And that can be a very, very tricky thing to get under control, as many of us know, when we are trying to sleep at night, and that is when our minds decide to bring up the 25 things that happened that day that don't even matter. So sit back, sit back, sit back, and relax. This is going to be soft spoken, and it is based on the book by Dale Carnegie, How to Stop Worrying and Start Living. I read this book earlier this year, and it has been life-changing. So, you've probably heard of Dale Carnegie's book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. And he also has a couple of books on public speaking. I have only read this one cover to cover, or well, actually I listened to the audiobook, but I took notes as I listened, and I did that in my notes app, and I am now still transcribing them into my notebook. I have pages and pages of notes from this book. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get into the meditation. And then if you're still with me at the end, I want to take you through some of my favorite quotes that I noted in this notebook. Some of the things that I look back at day after day and just want to think about every day of my life, so that we can stop worrying and start living. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please find a quiet, comfortable place where you can sit or lie down comfortably. Gently close your eyes. Gently close your eyes. Let your hands rest loosely. Let your jaw soften, and let your shoulders drop. So release all of the tension in your jaw and your shoulders and your neck. This is your time to let go. Let's begin by taking a deep breath in and slowly exhale out. One more deep breath and exhale. Feel yourself arriving here and now. in Dale Carnegie's words, shut the iron doors on the past and the future. Live in day-tight compartments. Live in day-tight compartments. Shut the iron door on yesterday and tomorrow, and just focus on what is happening today. Bring your awareness gently to this moment. You are not your worries. You are not your past. And you are not what might happen tomorrow. Let's breathe into that. Inhale. Feel the air as it enters your body. Exhale. Feel the release. Let every breath carry you deeper into the present moment. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Now imagine a situation that you've been worrying about, something that's been on your mind, that's been causing you a little bit of worry, something small or big, whatever is pulling your energy towards it and is not necessarily worthy of your energy. Picture it in your mind. Now gently ask yourself, what is the worst that could possibly happen? Let's return now to the breath. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Let your body sink deeper. With every breath, repeat to yourself, I let go of what I can't control. I focus on what I can do today. Now, imagine you're standing at the doorway of a peaceful garden oasis. To enter, you must leave behind everything that is not today. Let go of yesterday. Let go of tomorrow and step into this moment in the calm, peaceful garden oasis. As you walk through the garden, notice the flowers, the warmth of the sun, the soft sound of water nearby. This is the now. This is the now. Your sanctuary. Your sanctuary is the now. In this place, you are free to just be. No deadlines, no pressures, no fears, no worries, only breath and life, unfolding moment by moment. Dale Carnegie taught that most of our worries never actually happen. The worries that we have in our mind day after day usually never never even come to fruition. And when they do, rarely, they're never as bad as we imagine. Very rarely are they as bad as we imagine them to be. Let that truth settle in your heart. Worry doesn't solve tomorrow's problems. It steals today's peace. So with every exhale, release a little bit more. Let go of overthinking. Let go of perfection. Let go of fear. Let go of worry. Breathe in courage. Breathe in peace. As this meditation comes to an end, begin to bring gentle awareness back into your body. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Carry this stillness with you today. Live in day-tight compartments. Focus only on what you can do now, in this moment, today. And remember, you've already survived 100% of your hardest days. You are capable. You are grounded, and you are free to live. Namaste. This is my notebook. I bought it in New Zealand. And it's where I write my notes from how to stop worrying and start living. So, I just want to read you a couple of the quotes from this book that really stuck with me. This is a good one. Imagine your life is like an hourglass. There are thousands of grains of sand that will pass from the top through the narrow neck to the bottom at the same speed, regardless of anything you try to do. One grain of sand at a time. One task at a time. Or you risk compromising the physical structure of the glass. The physical structure being the same as your mental health if you try to do too many tasks in one day. This is my favorite one because I think about this every morning when I wake up now. Every day is a new life to a wise person. Every day is a new life to a wise person. Every day is a new life. I wake up every day since I've read this book. I wake up and I think that every day is a new life. You're not promised. You're not promised tomorrow. You're not promised anything. So if you wake up tomorrow, or if you wake up today, it's a new life. My life has been full of terrible misfortunes, most of which have never happened. For yesterday is but a dream, and tomorrow only a vision. But today, well lived, makes every yesterday a dream of happiness, and every tomorrow a vision of hope. To eliminate worry or sorrow, stay busy. Take action. Action is the antidote to worry. The human brain can only think one thought at a time. There once was a 400-year-old tree that withstood being struck by lightning and avalanches. Eventually, this tree that had survived through so many storms and hardships was destroyed by beetles of all things. It survived lightning and avalanches, and it was destroyed by beetles, an army of beetles. Let us not survive difficult encounters only to allow the beetles, the smallest of worries and concerns, to eat us alive. That's a good story. This one's good. This is a popular saying. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Isn't that beautiful? I love this book. I absolutely love it. I really do. It's been life-changing. If you guys enjoy this video, let me know, because one of my things I've been doing this year is I've been reading all kinds of books. I've read so many books so far this year. This is my favorite. But I just finished The Subtle Art of Not Giving Up. And now I'm reading The 5 Types of Wealth. So I listen to them as audiobooks. It basically, so when I go to the gym, I used to listen to true crime podcasts, or like when I would go on long drives. I love listening to true crime. Then I kind of got sick of it. Miraculously, after years and years and years, I finally got sick of true crime. And so what I've been doing now instead, because I also kind of got sick of my other podcasts, so what I've been doing is listening to audiobooks. So